Hello and welcome back to the CPU Slugfest. It's just as laggy as it always is, and it probably always will be until I get a GameCube capture card. Now, starting off, this is gonna be our crew today: Mario, Luigi, Boo, and Mario, which is why the stream is aptly named the Mario Trio of all things. And yeah, that's everything I was thinking of. Mike sounds great. So let's head right on into the Slugfest and get off the bus. We definitely need to get off this bus. There we go. Next, equip. And yes, quit minigame mode. And hopefully, so long as the CPU here can collect more than 10 stars, we will actually be well on our way to getting a new board and potentially a new character unlocked to join the CPU Slugfest, which is phenomenal, all things considered. Well, let's head right off into, what board do we want to do? Castaway Bay was CPU Slugfest 10. We just did Theft with Chomps not too long ago. Fair Square's always a blast, honestly. We haven't had EGADs in a while, I don't believe, so let's head back there. Yeah, let's head right back into EGAD's Garage. It's gonna be a battle royale with 15 terms, all mini games, and bonus stars at the end to spice things up, like it was last time, where Mario took home the win using those bonus stars. Now we'll start with one human and 3 CPUs, just as we always do. Mario won the last Slugfest, so he's gonna be primarily starting off as player 1, then followed by Hard Luigi, Hard Wario, and the Hard Ghost. No stars for any of them as we head right into the Slugfest. And we lag into the Slugfest. That's what I meant to say. EGAD's Garage. A very interesting board in my opinion. This is a board that fits really well for actual human multiplayer. Want to hear? Oh, I didn't want to hear about this board. Well, no, that's all he said. Okay, that's fine. And let's see how they start off. Wario starts off with the highest roll here, surprisingly, getting himself a 9, followed by Boo with an 8, Luigi with a 7, and first place last time, starting off in last place. Well, starting off with the last roll this time. I think he actually started with, I think he started as 4th position last time as well. So that's interesting to see that he got placed all the way down there twice in a row. He got placed 4th to roll twice in a row. Now let's party and head into the Slugfest. And before anything happens, we swap Mario over to a hard CPU. And wait, hold up, I just noticed the setting. Message speed set to fast. There we go. The Slugfest begins! Again, I guess. There we go. Mario starts us off strong here, rolling a 9. Not shabby, not shabby. Going to the shop first. Interesting idea, considering that, he doesn't have all that too much money, but grabs himself a nice orb, landing on a red space. So he actually shot himself 8 coins in the hole here, just for, landing on that, for going that direction and landing on that space. He rolls 1 lower than him, though, and decides to follow the same path, not actually buying anything, and coming out 3 coins richer than he started the tournament. Luigi also getting an 8. I don't know what's with these high rolls. Usually they don't roll this high, and I don't understand why they roll this high, all things considered. But I mean, good for them, I guess. Is Mario rolling an 8? Oh, he's rolling a 9. Let's see if that 9 has something to impact whether or not he buys something in the shop. Which he does. I don't understand the... Okay, well, that makes sense, because now what, Mario just bought a 10-coin orb and will not lose anything upon landing on this red space. Probably the better option of what just, happened. We start off actually on a 2v2 with 2 rolling an 8 and 2 rolling a 9. Kind of unbelievable if you ask me that, we start off the CPU Slugfest 19, which honestly, 19 is such a mind-blowing number for the CPU Slugfest. When I started this back in June or July, I wasn't expecting to go this far. But then again, doing 1 or 2 per week, we've gone pretty far with this. Now, just by judging on the map, Team Red is a smidge ahead, but they are both hitting these gates at the same time. Oh, Blue's taking ahead here real quick. Switching back to A, Blue Team is on a very, very small lead, and they beat them by about 0.4 seconds, which is quite a lot, actually, if you think about it. It only takes that little amount to actually beat them and take the first 10 coins for a minigame. Nice. Cool. Boo and Luigi are chilling up there with 23 coins. Yeah, the blue team squad actually got a bunch more money than the red team's than the red space squad. Mario rolling an 8 this time. It would have been helpful for him last round, but runs ahead and gets himself up to 5 coins. He does have 3 orbs though, which orbs are actually very important on this map, considering the fact that you can swap your orbs for coins or coins for orbs. No, orbs for coins or orbs for other orbs over at the EGAD machine on the far right side of the board, which can be a very popular thing to keep in mind, honestly. Mario using his mushroom that he bought for... No, he didn't actually buy it, he just rolled it. I don't understand why he's using this mushroom here with no money, but he does get himself a 7, moving him forward quite a bit, but right past the happening space. Not the smartest move, honestly, but... You know, Mario already got the win under his belt, as we can actually show right here, and I still forgot to put a mic on this screen because I'm smart. So this is who has wins and losses, well, just wins, on the CPU Slugfest already. Go! Yeah, the only person so far that doesn't have a win at all is Boo, with Toad, Daisy, Wario, and Peach actually holding 1 themselves. Mario, Luigi, and Waluigi holding 2, and DK technically being 1 with 3, and Yoshi having technical 4 because of the duo CPU Slugfest on the 15th. CPU Slugfest. Once we hit the 15th CPU Slugfest, I took it upon myself to make it interesting. So, yeah, it was a 2 versus 2 Slugfest. Really interesting. Mario Party 4 had it, and I was really excited to do it. But yeah, judging from the fact that Boo literally did nothing right there at the top, that's definitely gonna be clipped. Holy crap, that's funny. That is really funny that Boo just... Well, no wonder why he hasn't had a win yet in the CPU Slugfest. If he just, you know, stood there and kept, you know, trying to nudge the ball away. Well, really do be like that sometimes. Okay. Mario rolls quite a bit and gets a lot of money from that orb, but doesn't really have the ability to do anything with it, really, going forward. Boo runs into that and loses 10 of his coins. Not really great, considering that he won those. I think he was the one that won those 10 coins before. But that does open the way for Luigi to charge right through and to go onto the up path? Is the star up there? I don't remember, so I wouldn't be able to tell. It's a little laggy, but I'll have to keep that in mind. Okay. Oh, the 1v3 with Wario behind the controls here. Wario does look like a good gamer, so I think he'll take this stuff quite easily. Yep, there's Mario and Luigi already both knocked out. Does Boo actually win this, or will he choke it like he did the last game? Well, it's getting close. Boo is, you know, doing the optimal strat of, you know, running in a circle. That's what you're supposed to do. But, I mean, let's see if he can hold on, and he did. Cool. Boo takes the win for the Mario Bros.
Yeah, I'm a winner. I'm the winner.
Woohoo! Now that he's taken that, Luigi gets up to an even higher amount of coins, up to 43, moving into the 3rd turn of the Slugfest. No, wait, actually moving into the 4th turn, because the 3 daytime turns have ended. And that swaps the EGAD machine over there as well, which actually is quite a bit. I don't know why Wario's rolling such high numbers. Well, with his 10, he rolls all the way around and lands on a Bowser on a Bowser space. Let's see if it's a mini game or just a revolution, or it could be a swap. Honestly, whatever happens could benefit Wario. That was your mini game. What did they lose? All orbs, actually. So it is a huge detriment to everyone, because they'll lose whatever they're carrying in Dark and Crispy. Let's see how this one goes. I have a feeling that Boo is going to lose this one, because he's just going to get hit by random fire. I wish I could predict that. Man, I wish I could predict that. That is honestly hilarious. Well, I think Luigi has more than enough space to avoid Bowser, so long as he doesn't charge directly at him. Luigi, okay, yeah, man, I mean, Luigi has no fear at this point. Oh, he is baiting Bowser to dive him, but he did. Yeah, Mario basically held back Boo. So they both got grabbed, and then Mario was off doing whatever the hell he was doing, so yeah, there goes 6 orbs off of the board. 2 of Mario's, 1 of Boo's, and 3 of Wario's. That's a huge detriment for them. But Luigi gets to keep his orbs because he won the minigame, which actually gives him such a large advantage over the rest of them. While his orbs aren't great, being a Goomba and a Parachute, but they are still both situationally useful. Because, like right now, look at that. Anybody who lands on that space, which it's already been passed before, which, you know, oh wait, the star was right up there. Yeah, Luigi with his 43 coins snags the first star and gives himself a nice lead in the 19th CPU Slugfest. Now let's see where this star goes next time. It goes... Did it just... Okay, I thought it went straight onto the space that he just threw the orb on. God, that would be some Luigi luck right there, honestly. Unbelievable. But, yeah, Luigi goes Piranha Plant, which is actually buffed in this game compared to Mario Party 5. Because in Mario Party 5, what the Piranha Plant would do was have whoever landed on his coins and throw those coins away. Now, the only difference in Mario Party 6 is that when it takes half of the player's coins, whoever threw down the orb actually takes the effect from it. And it also cannot affect the person who threw the orb down. So, there's no throwing down a Piranha Plant and actually accidentally biting yourself in the butt with it and losing half your money. Well, into Dust Buddies! Woohoo! Queen team. Let's see. Oh wait, no, it's Dust Till Dawn. Oops, not Dust Buddies. Oops, that's a Mario Party DS minigame. Well, it's the Mario Bros. And Booth on a team, which is apparently a popular team. Yeah, they're actually gonna lose to Wario here. Wario is apparently, Wario's a terrible mate. Never mind. Ignore what I was right about to say. This team wins another minigame. Cool. Yeah, Wario is just lacking in terms of minigames right now. Ooh, and I gotta fix something on my layout. I just realized it's not symmetrical. If it would let me go to my layout, there we go. I'll probably lag it out just a little bit here, so I do apologize. Kind of want to make this kind of symmetrical. So let me move that right there. I think that's good. Does that look good? It's good enough. I'm fine with that. Okay, back to performance mode. There we go. Cool. Now, just some movement right now. Nothing too big. Mario actually is right about to land on... No, he's one space away. Never mind. Ignore what I was gonna... God, I should have named this Ignore What I'm Gonna Say. Because that's basically what's been happening. Let's see if we get that new minigame. Yes, we did. Snow World. This is one of my favorite Mario Party minigames of all time. And it's one of the simplest in concept, too. As you'll see from the Shy Guy that demonstrates it for us. Or not. Never mind. That's not what happened. God, I am so wrong today. But then again, a bad day at work causes that stuff to happen. But that's A-okay. Basically, you have to press A, B, Y, X in that order and rotate it around as fast as you can. But if you miss a button input, you're basically SOL. which means you can go as fast as you want, but as soon as you miss one of those buttons, you have to go back for it, and you might ruin your rhythm while doing it. But currently, Helicopter, Wario, and Boo are both, you know, tied for the exact same score right now, which is actually really good for them. Luigi looks like he's popping off, and he got the same score as them. Mario? Is Mario gonna SSX tricky this? Let's see it, let's see it. Holy crap! 2970. Ooh, what a good spin for Mario there. Woohoo! Mario basically clowned on the rest of them with that spin. Holy crap. That was really, really good. Now, I've seen this number get exceedingly high. I think the highest you can get is like 9960. And 9960 is, I think, the highest you can get because there's a cap to it, and you can reach it early with a task. But holy crap, is it like it's crazy seeing that minigame tasks and seeing a bunch of minigames in this Mario Party task. This is a really fun Mario Party to see the computer. Oh, that's a Bowser space. Oh, goodness. And that's Piranha Plant, which is discounted for Boo since he's in 3rd place. Or, wait, was he just tied for 2nd? I think he was. Yeah, he was just tied for 2nd. And he got a slightly cheaper Piranha Plant. Huh, well, he just lost 30 coins. Oh god, I feel so bad for Boo. This dude's never gonna get a win in the CPU Slugfest. Man, he just keeps getting crapped on. Why? Boo's trying so freaking hard, and he just gets ruined by his luck. Oh, well, Luigi here gets to throw orbs all over the map. Well, gets to throw a singular orb over the map thanks to his 10 coin investment from EGAD. Well, his 10 coins he gave to EGAD. Now EGAD's launched. There we go. Thanks to EGAD's invention. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say. God, English is not great today. Like I said, bad day at work really does that to you. But Mario goes for a sluggish shoot and going for the happening space. I thought he was just going to go for distance, but no, he's going for this happening space to try to convert the orb he doesn't have anymore into money. Hey, whatever. He's got the first happening space on the board. Luigi and him both share the first happening space on the board. So, if it comes down to that in bonus stars, yeah, they'll have that under their belt. Into conveyor belts, or money belts. I forgot what this was named from just looking at it. Now this is a very interesting minigame in my opinion because it's a memory game where you have to remember things that are 3 ahead of what you're actually looking at. So this hammer, that fist that's going to Luigi, if he picks it up right now, oh well, he got hit by a different one. But double fists and then a bomb coming Luigi's way, but let's see when the next bag comes on Luigi's way. Oh, no, the bottom one on Mario. Like, you could have seen that there, and if he pulls it up, he gets bash. Highest amount of coins you can get in this minigame is 19, I believe, and that means that Mario and Luigi actually got 2 off perfect. If you could see that under the follower goal. Excuse me, I apologize. Holy, let me go fix that. Did not realize how big this was. Let's just move that right up in. That should be fine right there. Not the end of the world. There we go. Perfect. Haha. I think that's okay. Let me see how it looks on the overlay screen that I have. And let me just check my audio real quick yet again, just to make sure that this is going smoothly. Yep, it is definitely going smoothly. And Wario actually grabs the star during that time, putting him on the board. And the next star actually moves right in front of Luigi. He's on his way to go grab it right now. But does he have the money? No, he does not. Oh wait, yes he does, from Money Bells. Right. Oh, good for Luigi. Holy crap. That was a really, really good play for Luigi. Holy. Not only did he get an orb down, but he got just enough money to have enough for this next star. Ooh, Boo lands on the, oh, no, he doesn't. This is the second time I've been baited by that last space on that step ladder. Well, Luigi decides to throw down another paratroop on the other half of this It's actually quite interesting, because that paratrooper contains a lot, considering that he has 2 of them actually right around the same area. Because that'll move Luigi to whatever space that... It'll swap Luigi with whoever was passing it, and then it'll swap him back if somebody else walks over it. Which is a really interesting concept. So he's essentially got that whole area unlocked, really. Anybody who wants to take that next star that spawns there from him, they're really gonna have to fight him for it. Okay. Well, Goomba orb for Mario. Mario actually runs right past the space that Luigi got from EGAD, and it turned out to be a bomb. So Mario lost half of his space and walked right over the half-man space. Well, time to move on to what goes up during the daytime. With this minigame, you actually do go up during it, which is, you know, what the title insinuates. But if it was nighttime, aka, I believe next turn, they'd actually be falling down this course instead of climbing up it, which I think is a really, really, really neat touch, that there are multiple different versions of a minigame, especially for Mario Party 6, since this is the whole mechanic around the game with this day and night cycle. Yeah, I mean, Luigi's just kicking butt right now, honestly. Look, he's already reached that layer of clouds while everyone else is just reaching it. Wario is tailing Luigi right now. Luigi has to get one more jump, and yeah, he's got it. There you go. Luigi has this minigame, too. Luigi's taking a whole lot of these minigames, actually, so I think he's got Happening and Minigame right now. Well, Happening tied with Mario and Minigame. He might not have Coin Star as Mario has, as Mario has 65 right now, but all that can change with one minigame, or one event on the board, especially if somebody lands on Luigi's Goomba. Luigi's Goomba gets off a lot of coins from that player, and Wario, using an orb, gets a bunch of money from it, but actually doesn't get to use it. Then he gets thrown back down this pipe and spat back to essentially the beginning, but does get a whole bunch of money along with it, so it's not the end of the world. 2, 3, 4, actually 11 coins out of that. That was a pretty good investment for him, considering that he didn't have enough money in the first place. Boo deciding to move his Goomba back gets a lot of coins from that as well. I don't understand why people are getting so many coins out of their orbs. And I also don't understand why they keep landing on this space without any orbs. Oh well. Just for me to wonder. And the CPU Slugfest lore to thicken, honestly. Well, running up, Luigi actually lands on Wario's Kamek, losing one of his character spaces to Wario. And I think that is his Goomba too, which kind of sucks for him, but not the end of the world, considering he's got more on his plate. The only problem for Luigi right now, though, is that next turn, I believe, is the day-night cycle, where this start platform in the middle is actually going to rotate as Mario finds a flutter. Oh, that's bad news for the Slugfest. Actually, Mario lands in the conveyor, gets himself some coins as well. But that's bad news because the Wiggler might actually crash the game. As I have made a video of that. Worries for Mario. Oops, sorry about that. I have made a video about Mario Party 5's Wiggler. So Mario Party 6's Wiggler might crash the game as well. Just be wary of that. We do have save after every turn on, so we'll probably have to hop back to it. But it hasn't crashed during the Slugfest at all, thankfully. So I hope we're going to be in an okay position, at least going into the next turn. If Mario has enough coins, that is. Now Wario actually just got trapped there. Mario's doing his best to dodge. Actually, never mind. Just disappearing after he gets electrocuted by Luigi. Okay, that's hilarious. Oh yeah, Luigi moves up, taking another minigame coin, another minigame win under his belt. And, oh no, there's one more turn of daytime, so Luigi does have enough time to run over to those conveyor belts. Now Wario, trying to be sneaky here, grabs a bullet bill and steals 20 of Mario's coins immediately with a bullet bill right on Luigi's butt, and hits him as well, taking another 20 coins from him, giving Wario 45 coins this turn, and keeping Luigi from actually grabbing that star, unless he gets lucky from a good orb toss. Ooh, also grabbed a Wiggler this turn. Okay, I do not understand why. And activates a duel. He's only got 18 coins, which means he doesn't have nearly enough to actually bet for a star, but he decides to bet all of his coins against Wario in hopes to actually have enough to grab the star himself. I don't know why, bet the farm on this, considering that he has been on quite the losing streak this game. But you know what? Let's see if Boo can turn his luck around with this duel. The ghost ground pounding these lit tiles. That makes sense. Let's see if either of them go for it first round, and they both do. Okay. Moving on to tier 2 of the thing. Do they go for it? No, they don't. Neither of them actually hit it. Let's see if they hit it this time. Cool, they both land on it not asynchronously, synchronously. They both land on it. Now, do they go for this one? They try, but they both miss. And Wario hits it. Does Boo hit this one? Yes, he does. Okay, tier 4 for them both, and it's not lined up anymore. Boo hits it, moving on to tier 5 already, which this one is quite picky. Let's see if Boo can get it before Wario heads up to tier 5. Wario's on his way up, and it is moving essentially synchronously at this point. Let's see if Boo can get it. Which he misses. Wario, Boo, let's see who tries. They don't get it, and oh! Excuse me? What? Excuse me? Excuse me? I'm watching the playback right now of that. Holy shit. That is not fair. Oh my god, I can't wait to make that a part of the video. Holy shit. Oh my god, what is that? That BS that Boo just hit. And that Boo just got hit by. Boo just lost all of his money to that. No. Oh, hey, Jawbreakers. I love this content. It's like watching sports, but I care about it. Exactly. Also, Wiggler didn't crash the game. Phenomenal. But that was one of my main reasons for starting the CPU Slugfest back in like June or whatever when I made it. Because this is like, it's completely out of your hands, and this is all whatever the computer wants to do. So if the computer really doesn't want to do something, they won't. But they'll damn well try if they do. Oh, it's so much fun. Ooh, and Mario lands on the conveyor belt. Does that move the other conveyor belt? No, it does not. No, it does move Mario down, and he does get some more money out of it. Good. 11 coins out of it. Not bad, not bad. But yeah, the CPU Slugfest, this is probably my favorite content that I actually make on my Twitch channel and my YouTube channel. Because it's always... every Slugfest gets crazier. Like, last Slugfest, Mario had a come-from-behind sweep of the bonus stars to win the game. 2 or 3 Slugfests ago, there were like 5 or 6 hidden block stars found in Mario Party 4. It's insane, the amount of stuff that happens. Now, the one constant part with the Slugfest is the lag on minigame. Because sometimes that happens and I can't control it. But I think it's hilarious. Mario takes this minigame. Surprising that the guy who owns a battle canyon in Mario Party 1 actually won the minigame with cannons. I wonder why he won. Okay, moving on to the next set of nighttime turns. Let's actually check what turn number it is, because I believe this is turn 9, if I'm correct. And nope, turn 10. Okay, so last 5 turns are actually coming up next turn. Because it'll be 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Let's see how this turns out. Ooh, a duel! Ooh, Wario's deciding to fight Luigi for a star, but due to his exceedingly high coin count, he can throw out 40 coins instead of his star, while Luigi puts up his star. Now, let's see if Luigi can defend his star and take Wario's coins, or if Wario's going to take a massive lead over him in Something's Amiss, I think is what that was named. Yeah, Something's Amiss, where they have to find emeralds amongst the mist, wherever the trees are looking. And Luigi's off to a great start finding the first emerald. Wario finds the second emerald, moving to the trees. It's going to be towards the middle to upper area. Oh, Luigi finds the second one. Cool, cool. Luigi finds the third one. Luigi defends his star and takes 40 coins from Wario. You do games beside Mario parties? Well, at least for the CPU Slugfest currently, that is like a designated Mario Party thing. And I have Mario Parties 4, 5, and 6 for the CPU Slugfest. Oh, that'd actually be a really good... When I was little, I used to watch CPUs play each other in Smash Bros. And Valorant. That's actually a really, really good point. Because I completely forgot that I have my Switch capture. So now I can throw up CPU tournaments for Ultimate. Oh, that's a really, really cool idea. Holy crap. I completely forgot about that. Thank you for giving me that idea, but for the last 18 at this point, because this is 19. For the last 18 iterations of the Slugfest, it has just been Mario Parties 4, 5, and 6 currently. Which, I can show the current wins of each character during these Slugfests. If I could pull it. There we go, right here. And I think it's an inside joke at this point that I always forget to add a mic to that screen, so I'm actually just quiet. There's actually no mic input going through whenever I'm on that screen. But yeah, each of the characters, except for Boo, because apparently that's Boo's lore to be crushed during the Slugfest like he is now. But yeah, Yoshi has currently the most amount of wins with an asterisk by his name, because during the CPU Slugfest 15, that was actually a duo CPU Slugfest, where it was a 2v2 with the current people who had won 2 Slugfests at that point. So it was Donkey Kong and Yoshi, Team DYK as I called it, versus Team Luigi and Waluigi versus Team, well, Al, for lack of a better term. And oh god, that's Bowser. Bowser Revolution. So everyone's coins are equal. That is, I didn't know that could happen as a last 5 turns event. That's actually really interesting. I thought that was just a Bowser Space event. What? Hey, look, I guess you learn something new every day. But yeah, I'll definitely, maybe I'll have CPU. Ooh, Wario loses his orb that he just picked up. Was that a super shroom? Oh, well, the world may never know. I think it was a gold shroom. So he just lost that, unfortunately. But, yeah, Boo had a really good placement for it. I don't know why he didn't use his flutter. He should have used his flutter. But this is Boo we're talking about, so anything's possible. Decides to use his sluggish room to go for distance and land on a red space. Boo, what are you doing? Why? Why did he get a 10 just to roll into a red space? Come on. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. What? Why is Boo's AI so bad? Oh my god. I guess he just likes putting on a show, huh? Well, let's see him punch these roads in Rocky Road. Well, he's already got kicked in the back of the head by Wario here. As the Mario Brothers just zoom on ahead. So long as they just punch it, they're fine. Oh yeah, they wreck through it really quickly. So they still got that lead over Wario and Boo over there. Let's see, yeah, now they're on to 3 rocks. Do they work together? Yeah, the Mario Bros decide to work together. Oh, except for Mario punching Luigi and Luigi getting back at him, and it happening yet again. As the two of them over on the left on red team aren't working together. Boo is getting his revenge on Wario for getting kicked in the back of the head. Yeah, the Mario Bros are just killing it right now. Holy, yeah, they're just kicking and punching. Yeah, there we go. As they move on to the final obstacle, this giant rock, which, I mean, there's no way that Wario and Boo can catch up. The Mario Bros are just spaced away from each other, and there they go, cruising off with Shy Guy, my personal favorite Mario Party character. That isn't a playable character until Super Mario Party, but we still vibe on, right? Shy Guys are adorable, and I love them. Especially especially the Shy Guy and Shy Guy's Jungle Jam in Mario Party 4. Man, that dude's adorable. He's so sad, but it's like he really tries though to like be super uppity and super happy for the boards. Oh, Boo finally decides to use his flutter. Let's go! Yeah! Boo's making a good choice, baby! Yeah! Please buy the star. Thank you. Boo's still in 4th place, but at least he has a star under his belt now. Star moves back to the top of the map, which is quite surprising considering that's where the first star was this time around. Boo rolls a 4, does he move to the lower path? Yes, he does. 1 space away from the happening, but hey, at least he's tied for happening with Mario and Luigi as well, so that's something to keep in mind. Wario is actually in a very, very good position right now to grab that star. If he does roll high enough or uses his green orb there, which, you're right, Mario has his flutter as well, I forgot about that. It depends on if Wario uses whatever orb he has, but there is a Luigi space right there that might cut that roll short. Well, on to Note to Self. This is actually one of my more favorite minigames of Mario Party 6. It's a very chaotic minigame, to say the very least, but these 3 note blocks here, whenever they touch the note block, it gives them a point. And they have 30 seconds to hit it as many times as possible. Now, this looks very tame right now, but as soon as they get that into a corner like Luigi just did there, that's where the points start just multiplying. Because it's insane how many times per second that you can hit one of these note blocks. Especially if they jump on top of it in the corner, that just stays there. Mario tried to grab it over there, but he was way too far away. Luigi's actually up to 12, 13, and he takes it. Nice.
Oh yeah, I'm a winner.
Yep, Luigi is a winner. At least for this minigame and probably for this Slugfest, because he's in a very, very good standing right now with that 78 coins and 2 stars. He is 1 star ahead of Wario, but yeah, it's a really good position heading into the last 3 turns of the CPU Slugfest 19. Let's see what Wario does. He does have a sluggish, denies to use it as he rolls up, and he could have gotten the star if he used that sluggish room, but decides not to. I don't understand why, but I guess he just didn't want it. I mean, he could have got to, 2nd and 2 stars with 30 coins, but I don't know. I'm not Wario. Well, Boo lands on a 2nd happening space, actually taking the happening star for himself right now, as he decides to launch 2 orbs onto the map. 1 right there, which is a pass-by space, which that whole side is dangerous now, and then 1 that's a landing space right by those happening spaces. Huh. It's a very interesting placement for both of those orbs. Luigi is about 8 spaces, give or take, away from the star. Let's see if he can land on it this turn. He gets a 9. Okay, well, I was right with that 8 spaces away. Holy crap, I know this game too well. But yeah, Luigi moves ahead with his 3 stars. What? But there's 3 stars. I messed that up. I messed up the hype for it. Well, now that both of them are past it, this does leave the opportunity for Mario to move up and grab it. Mario is in a good position considering he does have a mushroom, I believe. No, that's it. Why did he use Wiggler? You were like 5 spaces away. Why did you use Wiggler? At least he confirmed that he got it. But that was not a very, very good use of it. He could have definitely got a whole lot more use out of it if he actually, ran to it. But hey, you know what? He's at 2 stars. Take 2nd place. That since Wario's only got wait. Okay. Oh wait, no. Luigi put that paratrooper there much earlier in the round, actually big branding the crap out of this. Holy crap. Oh man, Mario onto the miracle space. Things are gonna get wacky. Let's go, chance time, baby. Who's gonna be given away? It's Luigi, and who's he giving it to? Please be Boo. Oh, he's giving stuff to Mario. Let's see what it turns out to be. 2 stars. Mario now has a 4-star lead over 2nd place. Oh no, Mario has a 3-star lead over 2nd place. Holy shit, things have gotten interesting. Mario's going for blood yet again, like he did last time. The clutch comeback within the last 5 turns to change his fortune. On a similar note, there's a Shy Guy running around collecting mail, which I find adorable. They're all chasing him still. None of them decide to go. Oh, yeah, because as soon as he takes one, everybody just crowds around him. Ooh, the love letter. Wario picks it up. Ooh, spicy. Yep, Wario gave that love letter in, giving him a distinct advantage. Shows Boo grabs the love letter, putting himself at 6 and Wario at 6. So, yeah, they both take the minigame win for themselves. But yeah, that example of Luigi losing 2 stars to Mario is exactly the reason why I do these CPU Slugfests. That insanity right there is why I do these CPU Slugfests. It is beyond comprehensible how these situations actually turn out. Ooh, Wario using his sluggish actually effectively to get okay, I had to do a quick mic check there. Thought something went wrong, but yeah, Wario using his sluggish to get an 8 and to get on this DK space. Let's see how much money they earn in Banana Shake, my least favorite minigame in Mario Party 5, Mario Party 6. Definitely my least favorite minigame. Okay. Well. Yeah, because this minigame really doesn't give you nearly enough time to react, so it's better to just mash A as hard as you can, because backing off really isn't going to do all too much compared to what you get, because in reality, what drops out of the trees is complete RNG. Yeah, see how Mario, Luigi, and Wario all got 12 coins and Boo only got 10? Yeah, that's RNG speaking. And, well, I mean, that's Boo also. Boo being Boo and getting the short end of the stick because he's Boo. But oh, poor Boo. Yeah, and the worst part is he's going to roll here. Probably going to roll like a 5. Get swapped with Luigi and give Luigi the next star. Which, you know, Luigi does need that next star because he is definitely in need of these stars if he wants to combat Mario's 4-star lead. His next best option is fighting Mario for stars, or one of them actually dueling and fighting 4 stars from Mario. Because Luigi isn't the only one that can fight Mario too. The others can fight and try, but it's interesting to see how they play out. And ooh, Boo with 2 orbs actually finally rolls onto this space, landing on his 3rd happening space, securing himself the happening star for the rest of the game essentially. Since there's only 2 turns left. 1 green orb and a 2nd green orb, a sluggish shroom, and a woo. Okay, Boo has another flutter. Let's see how that turns out for him. Luigi barely secures himself this 2nd star for himself now, his technical 5th star, but let's see where this one ends up. On the, oh no, it is on the conveyor, yeah. So Boo's on his way to it right now, but he's probably gonna end up using his flutter so long as he's actually smart on, on the play. Hopefully he's smart on the play. I mean, he's Boo, so he's probably not going to use his flutter next turn because it's definitely going to suck for him. Ooh, Mario running through here actually shrugs off the Paratroopa due to him being too heavy with that metal mushroom. And then lands on red space because I can't protect him from a red. Well, Mario being in 1st place right now is sitting quite pretty now that he's stolen the lead from Luigi. Now let's see if he can do that again. If he wins the Slugfest this week, if he'll move on to the Slugfest again next week. Go! But right now it's just Cash or Pull, which is a very weird minigame. Because, you see them go up there, then you see the 2nd one go up here, they come down again, and now they fling them up, and you hear the music, right? And then it just, no, and then they go up, right? There's the, the 2nd time for them both, and then the music just cuts and stops. I never understood that as a kid, and I still don't understand it now, because it's just awkward, because it just goes da-da-da-da-da. It doesn't even have like an ending note, it's just finish. Whatever. Not my place to question. The last turn of the CPU Slugfest 19. Let's see how it plays out. Mario landing on a dual space with Boo. He's going to bet 40 coins for his star. Let's see how this turns out. Oh no, this is Boo's worst minigame. Oh no, it's Boo's worst minigame. He's already hit something. Oh no. Boo, come on. Come on, Boo. Why? Boo, you choke every time on this minigame. You're gonna hit that rock at the top, aren't you? Son of a bitch. Come on. Why? You're on hard like the rest of them are. Why are you not smart?
Finish!
Every time it gets sadder. It's so sad. I wish Boo's AI would stay this way forever. I love him. God, I love Boo. What an icon to live by. Mario's getting these orbs as well. Not really going to do him anything in the grand scheme of things because it's the last turn. But they want to have a half in space at least for the end here. Oh, Boo does use his Wiggler to get his Flutter to get back that star that he just lost. So Wario's up to 2, which I don't think he has any of the bonus stars, which, you know, sucks for him. But yeah, Boo lands on the star space. And yep, way to go! You made it to the star space. Of course, Boo gets back up to 1 star, and yeah, good, really good for him, Boo. Honestly, all things considered, I mean, he has not been doing the best, not in the slightest. So, and the star is back there, so there is practically no way for anybody to reach it other than Mario. Boo is choosing the duel, using his star. If Boo wins this duel, Mario's down to 3 stars and can be contested for the win. But if Boo loses this duel, Mario has an almost guaranteed victory. Cog Jog, let's go. Boo's starting off strong, bouncing on Mario's head, and decides to throw it. Oh, Mario falling in the pit. Let's see if Boo can actually make it around. He's going pretty far in the course. Mario has to take the shortcut if he has any chance of actually beating Boo, and Boo takes it! Mario falls in the pit, and Boo actually wins this star. Mario has been knocked from grace, and yes! Boo with the clutch star take from Mario. 2-star average with Mario 1 star ahead. With actually he's right behind another star too, which is gonna be a pain, but let's just revel in Boo's momentary victory. Luigi landing on himself, getting himself a coin lead over Wario, which might come in helpful. And Mario just runs up and grabs the star. Okay, well, it was a temporary victory. That's fine. Well, Boo tried his hardest. I appreciate Boo. Man, more people should appreciate Boo for what he does. Poor Boo. He really tried. He really tried. And I can't fault him for that. But man, did he come up. He just got boned by RNG. That's so rough. Oh well. Like I said, he tried, so I can't knock him for actually putting in the effort. Okay. Now into the last minigame here. This might actually decide who wins the game, depending on if this is a minigame star or not. Because right now the game is actually going to be drawn between what the bonus stars are. Because if it goes back to the traditional bonus stars of coin, minigame, and happening, you might actually have a shot. As Luigi kicks the last top there, but actually does end up losing to Mario, which could actually push him over the top for the minigame star. But let's see how things pan out. Currently, Mario's going in with 4 stars and piddly coins, while everyone else has 2 stars and a pretty moderate amount of coins. Now, well played. Let's see how everyone fared. First, let's count up the stars. As I mentioned, 2 stars on everybody but Mario, which, Luigi would have had 2 more, but thanks to Mario's situation, that didn't happen. Luigi is 4 coins ahead of Wario, so that means he is in second right now, with Boo even having more coins than Mario as well. Now it's time to move on to the bonus stars. You win a bonus star, you get a bonus star. Bonus award starting this ceremony is the minigame star. Let's see who the minigame star goes to. Kind of sticking around Boo and Luigi. It goes to Luigi. 3 stars to him. Orb star. This star goes to whoever used the most orbs. The orb star winner is... Sticking around Luigi, kind of Mario. Luigi, Mario. Boo! The Action Star award is next. This goes to whoever landed on the most happening spaces. The Action Star is... There are 2 Action Star winners. Boo and Mario. Finally, the moment you've all been waiting for. The winner. Boo he had everything going for him. He had everything going for him. I don't want to press A here. Boo got gypped. He fought so hard, and Mario landed him a second, last-minute happening space to get himself a win. What is this bullshit? What is that? Man, that's so rough. Oh, that's so rough. Why did Boo get gypped as hard as he did? Man, he fought so damn hard. Oh, that's so rough. Minigame star, Luigi swept that with 110. Orb star, Boo got one more over Luigi. So actually, if Luigi would have gotten... I mean, even if Luigi got the star, that wouldn't have changed anything, actually. And then happening, which Mario ekes out right at the end with a third cheeky happening space. What the hell is that? Oh my god, that's so... Man, well... At the very least, let's go put Mario's win into the tally. Man, Boo got so gypped there at the end. Holy crap, I can't believe it. Yeah, with one miracle space, which honestly changed the whole game, and what literally gave Mario the win rather than Luigi. Yeah, and if we just look at the star pages, yeah, Boo started really low there and almost took the game from that last second bonus star push. Luigi was doing fine until Mario, gypped him up 2 stars, and then Mario was just vibing really for most of it. Mario was just vibing here. Had to start here or there, didn't really, have all too much to win, or lose for that matter. So yeah, he tried his hardest. And then for coins were all over the part. I don't really like looking at this graph because it's basically, incomprehensible. But yeah, wow. CPU Slugfest 19 ends with the Mario win and 14 more stars, which lets us do something very special. Let's go to the star bank real quick. Because with those extra 14 stars, we now currently have 104 stars, which means Clockwork Castle, a new board to add to the CPU Slugfest. Oh, don't exit. This new board, Clockwork Castle, is ours. As all 100 of these stars go into this star. Cool. That is taking quite a long time. There we go. Now that we have Clockwork Castle with this chill music, I want to thank you all for coming out. GG all from Jawbreakers. I want to thank you all for coming out. It was really fun. Not really fun seeing Mario get another win, but you know what? Whatever happens, happens here at the Slugfest, right? Yeah, other than that, I thank you all for coming out. Next stream might be tomorrow. It depends on when I gotta work tomorrow. So, that'll probably be around 9 or 10 o'clock. No, probably around like 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock CST. But, that's it. A bad boy Mario from Jawbreakers. But yeah, actually, will I stream tomorrow? I know I want to stream Monday. I will definitely be streaming Monday. And I will be streaming my follower goal too. Which, since we hit 30 followers the other day, I will be doing a blind Picross S4 speedrun to get more, to basically put some of the records for the Picross runs on the Picross S4 leaderboard. Because I don't believe we actually have any actual we don't have any actual stats on the leaderboard so far. So that'll be either tomorrow or Monday, dependent on how I'm feeling after work and whether or not the Discord's on. But yeah, yet again, do it. I'll see.
Either way, it's gonna be Picross, so can't wait to do that. Maybe I might do some speedrunning earlier in the day. Now that I think about it, maybe a sunshine speedrun. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But as I've tried to do a couple times now, thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And with this somber music, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. See ya.